I wanted to make a video just helping you with some old homework problems, things that you've turned in already, but they can help you with the new ones too. So on homework 2B, on number 4, you were asked to find y prime, or maybe differentiate, I can't remember, but the function was this. So you could use quotient rule, but what I would suggest is you rewrite it as z minus 3 to the negative 2 power. Then let's do chain rule. Y prime, bring the negative 2 down, subtract 1 from the exponent. Remember, I always want to encourage you to do that first because it's so easy to forget. Carry along the z minus 3, and if I take the derivative of z, which is like the derivative of x, it's just 1. So that's it. And if you needed to write it as a fraction, remember we're going to be going places with this derivative thing. Either way, this or this is the correct answer. So let's look at number 6. It was very similar. So the function was 1 minus x over 7 to the 7th power. So again, I would rewrite what y equals before I take the derivative. So if I bring that up to the negative 7th power, and as I'm rewriting the inside function, I would rewrite it as negative 1/7 times x, because it's really just the number negative 1/7 times x. Okay, so now let's take the derivative. So I bring the negative 7 down, subtract 1 from the exponent, I carry the inside along, and now I'm going to multiply by the derivative of the inside. So derivative of 1 is 0. The derivative of a number times x is just the number, so that's negative 1/7. So those 7 and negative 1/7 cancel, so I just get that. All right, another one I wanted to make sure I went over was the difference between, they're not the same functions, but let's just compare and contrast the different things that are happening. So this was 14, and this was 18. And both of them you were to find the derivative, of course, right? So pi x cubed. Okay, so let's talk about where this power is. So since I just wrote this one down, let's look at this one. This angle is cubed, so it's really like this. So the outside function is just the cotangent, right? To take the derivative of this, you would start with taking the derivative of the cotangent. So let's go do this one. So y prime would be negative cosecant squared. You carry this angle along, right? So you're going to carry this thing along. So I'm going to have pi x all cubed. Okay, now I'm going to take the derivative of this. So since it's got the cube on the outside, I bring the 3 down, subtract 1 from the exponent, carry the inside along, and then multiply by the derivative of pi x, which is pi. So over here, this 2, I'm just going to rewrite y equals, this 2 means the whole trig function is squared. So that makes a huge difference. Okay, so to take the derivative, I have a number in front. I carry the number along, and now I'm going to bring the 2 down, and then I'm going to be subtracting 1, right? So I just get to the 1 power, so I'm not going to write 1. And I don't even really need these parentheses, just put them in there. So I took that derivative of the outside. Now I'm ready to take the derivative of the cotangent, which is negative cosecant squared. Let's put the parentheses in, and then I know I need to carry along the angle, right? So I'm carrying along the pi x. Now, since I carried along pi x, I need to take the derivative of pi x, which is pi. All right, so those are the ones that I wanted to kind of do from 2B. And so in the same way, I wanted to kind of show you one problem, actually 2 problems from 2C, but I'll put them in the next video.